What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Martin, aka Level, here, back today with another video. I wanted to just kind of make this video. First, I want to apologize because I can hear my voice in my headphones. I put a post out yesterday here on YouTube and on Patreon as well. Anytime I get sick, my voice just goes in and out. My throat really hurts. I got, fever, the body aches and chills and stuff, and a cough. I really think that I have flu, but I hope not. And I hope I've seen all your beautiful messages on a speedy recovery. So thank you. I feel like I have the most amazing subscribers in the world, and it's, you guys reach out and stuff like that, or you comment, and all your comments really mean a lot to me. So thank you. But I didn't want to leave you guys high and dry. I recorded all the videos that you're going to see over probably the next day or two. I've already pre-recorded. I just figured I'd attach this intro to them and then just get them out to you guys. Like I said, I didn't want to go more days without posting anything. So I hope you guys enjoy, and it's actually kind of perfect because right now would be the perfect time. Like I said, my body aches are so bad that I don't feel like moving. But I can easily just roll out of bed to, post these. They're already ready. I just need to attach this clip and get them to you guys. So, hope you guys enjoy. I don't want to make this too long. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day and a blessed night. But again, I just wanted to get these out to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. But that's pretty much it. Whenever I get better, I'll be back, I promise, but I'll at least give you content enough for today and tomorrow. So that's going to do it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to always leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help out the channel moving forward. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. I heard this on the Hope on the Street episode, and now I get to finally listen to it. I'm actually really excited. Look at my boy RM. He looking good.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Yo, what? Oh, yeah. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Okay.
Now still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, going forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. 도피와 나의 culture. Give me no name, cause I'm untitled. 계속 전시되는 내 삶. Yeah, 그래도 삶. 아직도 삶. 과거는 가버렸고 미래는 모르네. 두 갈래 길에서 숨 고르네. 벗어나고 싶어 이 캠퍼스의 틀. 어제와 내일이 내게 들인 그늘. 나 그저 담담하게 live earth time. 24/7, yeah baby I'm on time. 난 그저 오늘을 살아 1분을 조마저 가진 처음을 다 걸어보신 no me.
I'm still alive. Y'all can lock me in the frame. I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still alive. Life is better than the death. I'm proving. Yeah, I'm still alive.
But I'm moving. Just live now, going forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. 도피와 나의 culture.
I'm still alive.
But I'm moving. Just live now, going forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, I never stop, baby, let's get it now. Earth day's my day one, brother. Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어. 걔네 조롱은 듣지만 닉비 버려. 꼭 벌어지듯 온라인에 목숨 걸어. Trendsetter, I'm a friend better. 시상해줄 정도의 go and get her. 결국 네가 원하는 대로 되지 않았지. 바른 걸 달리 너무 잘 살아내는 내 뜻대로. Living in 한남대로. 무게만 탄탄 대로. 갈 일이 없어 이제 강남대로. 월세 밀린 너 빨리 당장 방 빼고. What a perfect song, look at your chain. Me better do it live.
We're gonna go through the lyrics afterwards, y'all. Damn. Yo, he killing it right now. Yo, RM always has great music videos, bro. I'm digging with this music video. I'm digging it.
I'm still alive.
That edit is dope.
Y'all can lock me in the frame. I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still alive. Life is better than the death. I'm proving. Yeah, I'm still alive.
But I'm moving.
Just live now,
Going forward, yeah.
멈추지 않은 정물. 도피와 나의 culture. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now,
Going forward.
yeah. 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, I never stop, baby, let's get it now.
Yo, this is dope. My boy RM came through. Damn. Yeah, Anderson .Paak. This is actually, you know what's funny is I think I said this on the Hope on the Street episode. This is a duo I would have never expected. You'd have brought this up to me when I first started the journey, I'd have told you no. I don't think this works. Or I would have said that I never thought it could work. Not that it doesn't work, that it just, I don't see it, if that makes sense. There the boys go again, specifically RM this time, proving your boy wrong, because your boy's wrong. This is hot. When I saw J-Hope dancing to this on Hope on the Street, and this beat was in the background, oh my God. J-Hope on, adding more to what this song already was, because from what I could hear, this song was hot. And then J-Hope just putting his moves with it. I mean, he's killing this. He's definitely killing this, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go back really quickly. Let's point out a few things, lyrics mainly wise, because as far as everything else, I didn't see any hidden Easter eggs, but that's why we go back and rewatch in slow motion, right? We got to capture everything. Things y'all know your boy missed that I need to go back and see specifically with the lyrics, because we definitely got to talk about that. Now, one thing we definitely have to talk about is obviously how I feel about the song off of first impression. Number one, this song is dope. I'm adding this to the playlist. I think it's dope because the way I interpret it is, regardless of what the rest of the world is doing, I mean, he even says, I'm still going to be moving forward. You know what I'm saying? The world could be at a standstill. Regardless of what's going on with everything around, I'm focusing on me. I'm going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to keep moving forward. Ain't nothing going to stop me from moving. You know what I'm saying? And I like the idea of that, because nothing should ever stop you from, and in his case, it could definitely mean like, wanting to be the best, striving for a goal. Ain't nothing gonna stop him from getting in the way. Like I said, the world could come to a complete standstill. It ain't gonna stop me from moving. It ain't gonna stop me from accomplishing what I want to accomplish. So that's kind of what I get from the overall message of the song. In the chorus, he definitely says "still live." I mean, they say it multiple times, and I don't think it's necessarily like, how would you say it? Like, I think it's known as like a double entendre. Like, there are two meanings to it, but like, I think it legitimately means two things. One, if life is at a standstill, I'm still going to be moving forward. I'm still living my life regardless of what's going on around me. So I think that's what it is. Like, double entendre. Isn't that what it means? Like double meaning or something like that. Anyways, we definitely get lots of shot throughout the music video where everybody's at a complete standstill, yet he continues moving. Even inanimate objects like the coffee cup comes to a standstill. It's not until he actually lets go of it that it comes to a standstill, and when it does, he just leaves it behind. He doesn't care. He's going to keep on moving forward. It even catches him off guard. He looks at it and is like, whoa, oh well, and then keeps on moving. And I think this is interesting, this next part right here, because it looks like even there's like a glitch in like the Matrix or whatever. And it looks like they're capturing at moments where they're trying to like keep him still. And I think that's what the point of this is. To me, these are attempts of people or things around him, challenges he might face that may try to halt him from wanting to accomplish maybe a goal or a dream that he's trying to accomplish. And they're like almost like fate or the world is trying to do everything that it can to prevent him from doing what he wants to do. It's tried once, it's tried twice, and yet he still is moving. Regardless of what's trying to face him or, get in his way, he's still moving, which I definitely think, is pretty interesting, or at least that's what I kind of grasp from there. It's like they could never hold him down. He's going to continue to do what he wants to do, however he wants to do it. Past gone, the future's unknown, catching my breath on a crossroads. I want to be free of this canvas frame, the shades that yesterday and tomorrow cast upon me. I just live the moment every second and every minute, putting my all on the line, what you know about me. This is something that I definitely want to point out here. Want to be free of this canvas frame. When I think of something at a standstill, one of the things that first comes to mind is like a pictured frame, right? Or like a painting. And one of the first paintings that comes to my mind, and I can't exactly remember which famous artist is the one that painted it, but it's actually the Screaming Man. If you've ever seen I think it's called the Screaming Man painting before, it's actually a bit creepy. But I've always been the type to imagine like paintings, like when an artist painted this picture, what was the setting before what led to this Screaming Man? For instance, we'll start with the Screaming Man. What did he see? What did he notice? What happened in his life that caused him to scream? Or there's a famous painting as well of the people kind of back in the day, like in the park, and there's like a ton of people in the park. And I try to imagine what each maybe person is, what their interaction is like with that other person, what's going on in their life at that time, what's the setting. If we were to press play on this canvas, what would start, what would it look like, what would it sound like, things like that. And I kind of get that vibe from this as well. And again, just like a canvas that's at a standstill, an inanimate object, I hope I'm saying that right. It doesn't sound right when I say it, but an inanimate object that's at a standstill, that's at times what he probably maybe feels like. He doesn't like his life feeling just like right here. He wants to be up here. He wants to continue to raising the bar. Never does he want his end goal to just be set at a limit, right? He wants to escape from this kind of barriers and stuff like that. Be free, be set free, and again, do the things that he wants to do and however he wants to do it. Let his mind and allow himself to just explore with music or with his life. You know what I'm saying? And so I think it's interesting that he finds himself like he's trapped within a canvas, almost like a painting. And we kind of see like what looks like the breakdown of pixels throughout the music video. I think it's almost the kind of breaking down of his life as a painting, again, to be set free, if that kind of makes sense. But this line in particular, want to be free of this canvas frame, really kind of sticks to me because, again, it almost feels like and sounds like he does feel like he's trapped. And again, he just wants to be set free. We kind of get from the chorus and stuff like that, that he's going to be trapped no longer. Like he's not going to be like a painting just at a standstill. He's going to keep moving regardless of what people want him to do or whatever. He's going to keep moving forward. To me, there is some other lines that I definitely have to acknowledge as well in the second verse, but this was the first one that really stood out. And a part of me feels like he actually was able to break of this canvas, because right here we see everything getting broke apart into like this void of just white. You know, it's almost like his mind being, you know, pure and cleaned and just allowed to, you can come up with anything in this space. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like he's within inside his mind right now, if that makes sense. It'd be different if the background was kind of black, kind of dull, kind of dark. You maybe think like, maybe he's just kind of stuck right now. But with it being white and vibrant and just nothing around him, it allows for what I feel like his mind to just explore in endless directions, kind of the ability to have that imagination and be free. In the second verse, it particularly sounds like RM's just, he's sending shots at the haters, bro. Like he does not hold back. He wants you to know that he is not phased, and that things that are said to him or about him in a negative way don't really get to him, and he just overlooks it. And in a way, I almost feel like he's sending shots at someone specific, but we're just going to include the haters as a whole. Every day is my day one, brother. Baby, I buy time with money. Don't listen to the haters. It'll hurt your ears. It's always the fools putting their lives on the line for the online. People really put their own character on the risk when they get online. People will say things online because they don't have the guts to say things to someone's face. The internet's kind of like almost alcohol, in a sense of when people get a lot of alcohol on them, they get brave. They will say things that maybe they mean or don't mean. Kind of gives them liquid courage. That's why it's called liquid courage. The online social media is another form of what we'll say internet courage. It makes people say things, whether they mean or don't mean, potentially hurting other people's feelings, trying to bring everybody else down. One, because they don't have the guts to say it to someone's face, or two, because they're not in someone's face and they feel like they can say it from afar. Like I said, you're putting your own character at risk, right? You can be a beautiful person in real life, but the moment you start being just negative and nasty and just ugly towards people for no reason on social media or through social media, it really starts to reflect who you are as a person as a whole. You know, just because you're somebody different online doesn't mean that that's who you are altogether. Like anything that you do and or say, regardless of whether it's online or offline, does affect your character. And he's letting the haters know, bro, like whatever you say about me, like I just don't care, but just know you're affecting your own life while doing it. Right? You think you are affecting mine, but you're really not. You're just that all that negative energy is taking a toll on you more than it is me. Getting sick of the go and getter. Turns out things don't go the way you wanted. I'm living well, unlike the way you wished for it to be. Oh my God. Those who preyed on RM's downfall, he's laughing at you right now. He's unbothered by the negative comment. And just knowing all the people as he was growing up, as he was starting, who was like, yo, RM ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it, bro. He's not talented. His lyrics ain't there. What's he doing joining a K-pop group? I thought he was a rapper. Boy, are those haters just shooting themselves in the foot right now. They can't stand. And that's the thing about a hater. They can't stand to see you succeed. They are just sulking in misery right now, bro. At the fact that RM is just, not only did he do well for himself, he exceeded all expectations. He is one of the best K-pop rappers of all time and is part of the greatest K-pop group of all time. And they can't stand that, bro. A hater can't stand to see the person that they hate succeed. 94, living in Hanam Boulevard. 91, look at my royal road. You better move out. Your rent is overdue. What a poor flex. Oh my God, dude. Like who the hell is RM coming at, bro? And this part, I can't even lie. I really can't read. I know that I think she spilled like the drink or something, right? She spilled the cup over because it's right here onto his book. It's kind of hard to read, but I do see RM, Anderson .Paak, Still Life, and then the flower. I can't read what this is. This just the date up here? I believe that's all what it says. Somebody will have to let me know in the comment section down below. And maybe what the writing was up top as well. But yeah, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Who is this man? This man is in his bag right now, bro. This man is in his bag right now. You know what's interesting is, like, I want to acknowledge this as well. And it's been a while since I definitely acknowledge it. The fact that he did this song in like at least 50% English, shout out to him. As K-pop artists, I can't help but remember throughout the rise of Bang 10s how hated the media was, or other rappers here, or other artists, or I guess the media just in general from the States, that people like RM and them can't succeed here, even though they had tons of fans here. Army was backing them up, right? They had the fan base here to prove it, but the media from here was still coming at them at the fact like, yo, they're K-pop. Most of their songs are in Korean. They could never make it here. He feels the need time and time again to show people who still probably think that I can do it in English. Matter of fact, I can do it in Korean too. Matter of fact, let me mix them both together and give you something hot, showing me going back and forth in both. I have to acknowledge the ability to go. I know that he can speak English pretty damn good, pretty much fluently, and Korean fluently. And you would think that because he has the ability to do that, it would make making a song like this, going back and forth between English and Korean, pretty easy for him. No, I imagine going back and forth is so difficult because having to make certain words rhyme together, making them fit against certain meanings. If it's anything like Spanish, when you translate it from, like, I think it's like if you say something in English, it's said in Spanish, it translates to like a whole different meaning. Or saying something in Spanish and then translating it back to English, like, means something completely different. It doesn't exactly par as it should, right? It doesn't match exactly how it's meant, right? And that happens a lot in Spanish and English. I imagine the same could go for Korean as well. So being able to execute what you're trying to say versus how it translates in English and vice versa is got to be a difficult process. And the fact that he's able to do that is just beyond insane. Not only that, to do this with an English artist like Anderson .Paak, who's here in the States, an artist from the States, and do a collab so well. Oh, people who think that he also can't do that, people who are hating for that reason in particular, who think that he can't make it because he is a Korean artist, he shows you up in English. And to make it matters worse, he goes back and forth with himself, which is, again, in English and Korean. That's a skill that not a lot of people have the ability to do, and our boys do. And RM specifically, because he's more fluent. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. I don't care what anybody says. That is a skill that not everybody can do. To go back between two different languages, And the show, I don't know why people doubt him. He's the greatest leader when it comes to any group of all time. I don't know why you doubt him. This song is hot. I think I interpreted well, I feel like. I'm not exactly sure, but this was hot. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below what I should, react to behind, as far as like maybe behind the scenes or anything like that. Somebody let me know in the comment section down below, or leave the links to those videos in the comment section down below. I absolutely love this. This was dope. I hope I interpreted well, because whoever he was coming out in that second verse, yo, he tore up. I don't know if it I don't know, but they probably will never diss him again, so, or hate on him again. That's going to go ahead and do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help out the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.